The Fully Geek. Yes, yo. What's happening? Welcome to the Fully Geek Pod, episode 259. Got Mel in the place. I'm taking over from Nate because he's feeling a bit ill today, but you know, as we do. And I'm back.
That's supposed to come after us, bro. Do the names first, and then you get me. You're missing Nate. Kiss Twist in the place.
How friggin' dare you interrupt my intro, innit? Yeah. All right, Nate does his way. I'm gonna do my way. Yeah. But anyway, as we move,
Nate, see how it goes, bro. You're not here, bro. See how it goes. Anyway.
Oh, disrespect, really. But anyway, who have we got inside the building today?
Richie Rich inside the place.
Marley Marl.
Oh, Kelly didn't say the name.
Kiss Twist.
Yeah. All different orders as well. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, I'm back. It's been a while since I've been here, like about 2 weeks. So it's good to see you guys again. I was on holidaying and stuff, but yeah.
How was it, man? What's Paddy saying?
It's magical, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, because I went Disneyland, didn't it? Basically. Yeah. Spent a whole 5 days, about 10 hours a day, just walking up and down in Disneyland. Like,
that's long. That's long for me, you know.
My body's finished. Do you know what I mean? I've only just recovered.
Long for me, bro.
Just yeah. So like, but you know what? I can understand why people do it, because to do it properly, you have to spend more than at least 2 days there. You know. Yeah, obviously kids loved all the rides and stuff, but I was just there to see the characters, man, all the Avengers and stuff. Although Iron Man, Hulk and Hawkeye wasn't there.
Well, they were on holiday.
Yeah, but they was on a mission, probably, innit?
No, it makes sense. Iron Man went there; he's dead. So.
There was a mission, man.
Okay, anyone see that connected the thing on my screen? Or was it just me?
What thing?
No,
just you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and obviously seeing all the Disney characters, isn't it? Like, it took me about three days to see Mickey Mouse, man. Well,
sorry, Merv, I know you just said this, but how long was you there for?
5 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it expensive?
Yeah, expensive. Yeah.
Oh, do you know what? I do want to go, but I'm scared to lose the money.
I think it's worth. I think it's worth it, man. Ish. Yeah, but yeah, but.
Look, we can talk about numbers afterwards, because that's all I care about is the numbers and how it affects my balance sheet.
You have to keep your children happy, huh? We
are. Memories.
Yeah, look, Christmas is there. That's memories. That's gifts. That's presents. I did a bit of fireworks today. That's memories.
Yeah, it's true now. Yeah, fireworks night tonight, isn't it? So if you ain't hear any banging, like, of course. But yeah, what's been going on with you guys?
No, man, same old BAU, bro. Just keep on grinding, day to day as we do. But all good from my side.
Thing is, I was about to ask that question. I realized I asked last time, and I remembered what it means. BAU.
Yeah.
BAU. for the ones who don't know, business as usual.
Anyone else?
Yeah, man, all good, bro. I've nothing much, man. Just pretty much, yeah, there's a BAU, man, as Rich said. You know what I mean?
Yep, spending money on dentists, taking all my cash.
Can we discuss the price you paid, please?
No, because my teeth are good. No, it was madness. It was madness. So yeah, filling and crown. You don't even want to know, bro. I was shocked.
And you know, fat families watch it, so when they hear Marley's got that money,
Hey, Marley, Ma.
You know my favorite curse, right?
Yeah. So what's been going on in the world today or recently?
Election day in America, boy.
I was just
about
to say that.
Who's going to rule the world?
Who's winning?
I don't really know. I don't really care.
Yeah.
I've got one group here. You feed Americans, bro.
Yeah. I think it's quite close, to be honest, from what I've been hearing. I know people who are doing somewhat watch parties
Yeah.
Literally just linking up, having drinks, watching to see who's gonna win and all that kind of stuff. But
It's a big event for them, man. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
I think it's a big event for America and for the world, to be honest.
Like the World Cup, innit?
Sorry?
Like the World Cup final, innit?
Oh, get out of here, bro. Don't you ever compare.
I see Elon Musk saying if Kamala wins, this will be the last ever election. Don't know what that means.
But what does that mean, though?
The Antichrist is taking over, basically.
Something, yeah, because you know, like if when a president's in the seat of power, if there's like a world event that happens, they declare the martial law stuff, and that president is president forever.
Really?
Yeah. So I don't know.
But no one's going to declare the martial law stuff.
Well,
What I'm saying is better devil you know sometimes, man. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But she's had some extreme backing from a lot of people.
Of course, because she's got an interesting background, so of course she'll get it back in. You know what I mean?
The community show up.
Yeah, all the hip hop heads. Even though she doesn't, I'm sure she doesn't know one hip hop song. She doesn't know one R&B song, but they all come out and support her. Do you know what I mean? And she doesn't acting like, yay, my people, my people.
What did you know? Why would you know at least, like,
bruv, I know her. I know her. Trust me.
yeah, she's 100.
Trust me. She's country music, and trust me, that's it. Classical, and that's it, bruv.
I see Beyonce, Kelly Rowland, all
of them. Alicia Keys,
everyone.
All of them, bruv.
You know,
and it's sad because it's not even for like her political views at all. Sorry, Rich.
No,
it's literally because she claims to have, like, she's claiming her black side now. All of a sudden.
Like, yeah, I know. But and I think I saw somewhere say, well, she never did not claim it. She always claimed it, but just didn't shout.
Nah, she's always said she's Indian.
Yeah.
Always. But yeah.
It's funny now that how you need the backup, innit? And we always there to help.
I still personally think all the stuff that they're trying to bring out on Trump is just to, like, disqualify him from it, because everyone loved Trump a little while ago.
Yeah. No, Trump's got his flaws.
Obviously, we all have, but...
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying, it's better devil you know, because Trump's he wears his heart on his sleeve, and everyone's like, he's an open book. Everyone knows what Trump's about. You know what it's about. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying it's right or wrong.
Yeah.
But you know
what I've watched interviews of him going on all these shows back in the day, and all these hosts are like, yeah, he's my friend. I love him. My friend Trump. And then the same people today hate him. He's this. He's like, how's everyone changed against him? And I'm not trying to be...
Who's a Fresh Prince?
Remember?
Yeah. Come on. But yeah.
Nah, cool. But yeah, man, we'll see what happens. We wake up tomorrow and be like, it'll be blue or red, basically.
I might even watch a bit of it actually after this.
I'm gonna listen to it in
go on.
Like the Biden, I feel like they scammed Trump out of that win. I feel like, from what I've seen, he would have won that election if they didn't tamper with the votes.
Yeah, do you think he was right? They did tamper with the votes.
Yeah, 100%.
That's deep, you know. That's deep. And Joe Biden now is in a care home.
I'm not even gonna laugh. Because we'll all get there soon, man. So I'm not going to laugh.
But he should have been put in there a very long time ago.
It's not his own home now. Just his
full care home.
So sorry to like change the subject so drastically, but I was reading this article, of Norman Baton from Desmond's.
Oh yeah.
You know, he was only 60 when he passed.
Yeah, but was he alcoholic?
I don't know. But he proper paved the path for what we see today, like 1934 to 1994. But yeah, sorry, I just.
Wow. No, sad though.
Oh, my pizzle.
All right. Well, yeah. So what we've been watching Yeah, what have we been watching? Like, I know we've been watching Penguin. I don't know if anyone's caught up. Have you started watching it yet, Marlon? Oh, I must have listened wrongly. I thought you started watching it when I was listening to the podcast.
Hey, your Sky saw that yet?
No, sorry, no, not yet. It's my fault though. I was supposed to go and
you can blame him. He's not here. You can blame him. It's fine.
No, because I did say I'm gonna come and get it, but too much happened last week, man. But yeah, don't want to get into sad stuff. But yeah.
No, I hear that.
Yeah, and obviously without spoilers, this is to me it's just going from strength to strength, man.
Yeah.
Are you caught up, Carl?
Yeah, I've caught up, man. That Penguin guy, bro. That guy, he needs to go to hell straight. He needs to go to hell next to Satan, bro.
He's not a nice person, bro.
From birth, from youth. From a youth, man. He needs to go to hell, bro. Nah, what he done? Yeah, it's deep. That's deep, bro. Man.
But what you know? I remember we was kind of talking about we really kind of don't need Batman in the show, but now I'm starting to think after what happened in this episode, Batman. Basically, I wouldn't be upset if Batman shows up in the next episode, like even if it's just a glimpse of him. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't know, man. I think if anything that I have one criticism over is that it's weird. It's a criticism, but also a compliment because the show's so good, it doesn't need Batman. But you start to forget that actually this is the world of Batman. Do you know what I mean? And
that's what we're saying.
Yeah, because it's like because it's as you know, with the actual Batman movie and watching the Penguin, I'm like, does it feel like it's in the same kind of world now? Like, because Batman's been jumping on rooftops and doing all this crazy stuff, and it's like I'm trying to imagine an actual Batman in this Penguin series. And I don't know if I'm starting to lose that connection, but
that's what when you was away, we were saying like at least mention him like in conversation.
Yeah,
this in passing. Do you know what I mean? This or having like even a billboard. Or like what Marlon said, like a Batman sign one night. You see the Batman sign or just something. Do you know what I mean? Like
it's like I know like these events are supposed to be leading into the Batman 2 movie, but it's like you just you kind of need him in some capacity, you know, because even though people might say like, all right, well, they're low-level thugs and all that stuff, but Batman had run-ins with the Penguin in the film, didn't he? You know, and with Falcone's bit, like Falcone's are a massive deal in Gotham as well. So it's like any activity that will be happening with Falcone's, then Batman should be like, oh, what's going on here, isn't it? Like it might be low-level still, but I reckon he's keeping his eye on it.
Especially that okay, no spoilers, but what happened at the end?
Yeah,
Merv, like he should that should alert Batman. Do you know what I mean? Because that happened. That impacted the whole city, kind of.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm wondering if they're just saving it for the last episode, but hopefully not to take away too much from it. Because I'm sure they might be doing a series 2 of Penguin.
I hope so.
Yeah, definitely.
I think Colin Farrell said he liked. I think he found it stressful because it just didn't make. I think it takes about 8 hours to put that makeup on him, isn't it? So imagine just having to do that each time. Like it's a bit taxing. So hopefully he commits to it because he smashes his role boy.
Yeah, proper.
Did you watch it as well, Rich? Did you catch up with it?
No, I didn't watch it. You know, yesterday because we were obviously meant to record yesterday. I was rushing and I thought, oh, thank God we didn't have the pod. And I thought, I'll catch up on it. Then I watched something else.
That's usual Rich stuff.
You know what? The way you man are going on about this, I might have to pull out one of the apps. I might have to.
Or it's the golden standard.
At least be able to talk about the last episode. Is it the last one next week?
Yeah, you should do.
At least be able to talk about it with you lot.
It'll be a nice binge. Right. Yeah. So Penguin obviously their last episode for us comes out on a Monday next week. Obviously, Rich, you've graced us with your weekly reviews of Agatha all along. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for getting us some exposure and committing to the cause, man. But I don't know if have all of you watched it as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you think? What's your overall thoughts on it?
Marlon.
I'm in Rich's corner.
No, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm waiting for Marlon.
I don't know. I still enjoyed it. I'm not saying it's the best show that's ever happened, but like I said in the message in our messages the other day, I started to question myself in it. I was like, please don't tell me I'm wrong. Please, like it started to look like what's his name? Tommy.
Yeah.
It started to look like he was gonna be Agatha's son, like the way they played it out in the last 2 episodes.
Oh, you mean Billy?
Yeah, is it Billy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But no, I enjoyed it. It like, I didn't just watch it. Like I was trying to work it out while I was watching it. If that makes sense.
Okay, Mark. Before Rich goes in, Mark. So this whole mystery around her son, the whole build up. What happened to your son? What do you do with him? This whole mystery. Were you satisfied with what happened? Are you satisfied with how it went?
I didn't really care.
Exactly.
Because, I still don't understand what she did. Like because she was pregnant. Please don't take him. You'll have some time, and then Death took him. So I don't really like, especially when Sorry, I know we just said his name, Billy.
Yeah.
Billy Maximum.
Like when in the last episode, it's like, is this how you sacrifice your son? How does she sacrifice? Yeah, so they didn't really explain that.
Yeah, man.
That's why I started thinking, is this going to be the boy? Because he started singing that song that they had in one of the episodes, didn't it? Down the road. So then my brain started thinking, hold on, are they trying to take the mick and make him Agatha's son? But that wasn't. No. I was shook to come on the pod if that was, boy, because I was so confident.
It definitely wasn't. And do you remember you said to me last week, it's gonna be good. That's what you said. It's gonna end good because we had 2 episodes. I got to admit, it can still go terribly wrong, and it went terribly wrong.
We don't really need to hear much from you anyway, because you've kind of given us everyone.
No, but you can hear it. You can hear it again. You can hear it.
Selfish now.
No, it went terribly wrong, and this is like it's the slow build up. Okay, and I accept that, the slow host, because everyone we all watch TV shows, and even from Loki, like when we started watching it, at one point it started off slow, and we were kind of like saying, where's this gonna go? And then it ramped up, then it ended pretty well. But for this one, it was poor. I
wouldn't say it was poor.
I wouldn't say that. Well, if anything, the viewership for this show, remember it's a Disney Plus Marvel show that hasn't had the best track record. The numbers have gone up each episode.
Oh, like, Giza, look.
For the last episode to be,
they have gone up because there's people like me putting negative views out there, and they're going to watch it just to make sure if I'm right or wrong.
But you're also the type of people that will give it a season 2, innit? Will bring it a season 2 because you watched it.
Listen.
Well, it looked like there's going to be a season 2 the way it ended. I know apparently there isn't, but it's like, all right, now let's go and find.
Unless of course it just ties into
the next movie.
Because apparently Elizabeth Olsen was saying that she would love to come back. Like she's not saying anything, but I guess when they start saying those things, she's coming back. Right?
Well, she'll probably come back in Vision's White Vision.
Vision Quest. That's what it's
called. Yeah, she'll probably come back in Vision Quest, and so will Billy, and so would like Agatha, the friendly ghost. Like they were all coming there, but like as you know, the way Agatha ended, just to me, I just didn't understand where it was like.
Yeah, it didn't go anywhere. I will say that.
Yeah, it just
didn't go anywhere.
I was like, okay, so what's your point? Like, so what's gonna happen now? Are you gonna find Tommy? Like the whole thing. It was. To be fair, if you look at episode 8, you thought they're doing that meditation thing, and you thought, boom, they found Tommy, and then you thought, okay, cool, great, this is gonna progress, and it just didn't progress. It just didn't go anywhere.
Exactly. When he vanished, where did he go? Do you know what I mean? I thought, because like you said, I thought he went to find Tommy, so I thought he'll come back with Tommy. But that part wasn't explained.
Yeah, he just disappeared. Then came back when she was fighting Lady Death.
Yeah,
maybe the whole. Yes, I know they've mentioned Tommy, but the story is not really about Tommy. It's about Agatha, innit, remember? And I think really and truly, it's like it's about, because Agatha's still kind of a villain. Do you know what I mean? She still took out all the witches and all that stuff, and she had a slight redemption arc by actually now going to assist Billy with getting his brother in it. So the story wasn't really about Tommy.
But they made it. The last couple of episodes, they made it about Tommy.
But you're right. It wasn't about Tommy. I mean, Billy or Tommy. It was meant to be about Agatha, but it lost. She didn't have to be in it for the last four episodes or so. She didn't have to, because it was carrying on without her.
Yeah, the fact that it's called Agatha all along, it would make more sense if it was called Billy all along. Because, to be honest, because it was him that, like, and then she said, "Oh, you're just like your mother." Like, he's the one who made up the whole road. There was no road to begin with. He actually made it all up.
Exactly, and you see in the bedroom when he saw all the characters and everyone was in that character format. Like, yeah, it just wasn't about Agatha. To me, I just felt that, of course, we knew her from WandaVision, great, excellent. And did we even need this? I don't think we did. But obviously, it opens up the introduction to other characters, etc., Lady Death and all that kind of stuff, which I totally get. But to me, I just feel that this Marvel quest of producing TV series is unnecessarily is not required. Like this is another failed attempt by Marvel, along with She-Hulk. Yeah, it's another failed attempt.
You can't say
you can't compare it to She-Hulk. That was abysmal. I'm going to use that word.
I'm putting it in the category of failed attempts, but not in the same category of shit upon shit upon shit.
I don't think it failed though. I think it served its purpose. I understand like there's some of the storylines didn't, like the child. There was kind of no point in even having that 10 centuries ago about her son. That was a bit pointless, but I don't think it was a pointless show.
The numbers made it a show that was worthy of putting it out there.
I think it kind of done what it needed to set out to as well. Like,
what was that?
It didn't wind me up as much as, like, I don't know. Think of something quickly. Like, oh no, yeah.
No. You said it's done its purpose. What was its purpose? Tell me.
It was basically, again, like I said, it's Agatha's redemption. She got her powers back eventually. She made a sacrifice, and now she's going to help. What's his name?
As a ghost. Yeah. So now she's a ghost.
Bro, Patrick Swayze done it. Do you get me?
Oh, don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Like, ghosts can be helpful.
No. You can't be. We can't be doing this. We can't be doing this whole ghost activity. Agatha, the friendly ghost, and Billy says, "Agatha, I need you." Boom! I'm here.
I don't agree with the ghost thing, because I wanted to see. I was hoping to see Wonder. I'm not good at these names, guys.
Wonder.
Yeah. Okay. I was hoping that, because they got like beef now, and she took her powers. Yeah. Obviously, she got it back in her own way, but it would have been better if she's alive for the next story, so that they can maybe come together again and have some hash, and especially she's with her son.
Yeah,
hash some stuff out. But yeah.
Amongst all the witches, we need a blade man.
But you know, okay. So where they really wanted to go, oh my god, obviously where they really wanted to go with this is just introducing the new range of characters in Marvel, right? So like the Young Avengers, obviously we expect Tommy and Billy to be in there. So obviously this is an exposure for these kind of characters to come through. But the way to go ahead about doing it, I don't agree with that. I just don't agree. I feel that the shows that we're getting to a point. No, we are at a point where Marvel, everything they're doing is not gold anymore. And that's my problem. Like when we talk about trash, right? And how many trash TV shows are in the bin? right? Even films, how many trash films are in the bin? There's
You're talking
quite
about
a lot.
Are you talking about Marvel specifically, or just films in general?
I'm talking about Marvel specifically.
What was the
There's
one with the Fury? Tyson, I was going to say Tyson Fury.
Oh, Secret
Wars, Secret Invasions, or whatever it's called.
Down.
That was poor.
Yeah.
I think that was worse than what we just had.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So, but Merv liked Secret. Merv liked that
No,
though.
I did not. Who told you that?
Yes. You like everything.
No. I didn't like that. I didn't like the Marvels. Yeah, you're right. Like the film wise, or whatever's happened after Endgame, apart from maybe what's that thing? No Way Home. Yeah, No Way Home was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been very lackluster.
No, 100%. And I'm not confident of the future either. Like I'm to be honest, I'm looking to jump ship with Kel and go DC.
Shit, let's not get too hasty about that one.
No, honestly, honestly, obviously I'm a Marvel fan, but everything they're doing, I just.
Yeah, well, you ain't even watched the Batman yet, so
I don't like the way you only put Kel in
Blade. Can we talk about Blade being cancelled as well?
Oh yeah.
So first of all, 1 second. So Marlon.
Thank you.
In you guys' camps, and
Appreciate it.
And obviously he's got an S on his chest, so obviously.
I was about to do Tarzan. It's clearly not the same character. Not Tarzan, I mean King Kong.
Why are you talking about animals?
I'm about to bang my chest, innit?
Oh no, your top is Superman, DC.
Oh, no. I was gonna bang my.
Oh, allow me.
I'm the host. Anyway, Kel, as you were saying, Blade.
Yeah, Blade's been cancelled. You know what I mean?
Oh, we saw that coming, man.
Yeah, man.
They said it's been moved off the 2025 roster, but basically it's been cancelled, isn't it?
Bro, how old was Mahershala Ali when they said he was going to be Blade?
5.
Man's in his 50s now.
Bro,
at this point, you might as well just get the Wesley back.
That's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Good. Don't do it.
No. Look, Deadpool, he still looked good, man. I believe that this.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Bro, stop holding on to these things, bro.
What's wrong with you, man?
He just looked like an old man.
I think that was just because it was nostalgia seeing Blade again. But he did look kind of old.
Some of us are still trying to scale up myself.
I'm happy for a new Blade to come in, but a younger Blade. I'm happy for Blade had to have a child, and his child is already a grown man, and Wesley Snipes is dead or whatever it is.
I'm not going to ever believe in another Blade, though. That's the thing. And I think he nailed it on the head when he said there's only ever been one Blade. There will only ever be one Blade. I don't like Mahershala Ali would have been a good Blade, but he's not anymore apparently. So I don't really want to see another Blade.
What about Sticky Fingers Blade?
Oh, get out of here, bro. That's a Sticky Fingers, you know.
You watch that, Marlon?
No. Ain't that the same guy?
No. You know Sticky Fingers, Onyx.
Let the boys be boys.
Come on, Mars, man. Don't let me down.
That was the series, Mark. Series.
No, I don't think I watched it. I need to Google it, though. Let me see.
You know Sticky Fingers.
Talk about yourself.
Don't Google it. Do not Google it at all. It was horrendous. I lasted, I think, 20 minutes of because all I thought about Onyx, yeah, and all I'm singing in my head is Slam, and I'm not seeing anything. I'm not thinking I couldn't see anything. I was like, no, this is wrong. But back then it was different because you know when you used to see rappers then becoming actors, it was like it was the whole kind of change, like my head wise. But I'm ready for a new Blade, without a doubt. I'm ready for a new Blade.
Who though?
Oh no! It has to be one of those unknown characters where I just don't know. But I want someone to be a young Blade, so someone in the mid-20s, like he can be Blade for a long time.
But you know what Marvel have done wrong? They haven't introduced vampires yet. That's the issue. So it's like where and how are you going to? I think this is where they're struggling. I think this is where they're struggling to get their
Morpheus.
No, that's Sony.
Morbius, bro.
Morbius. Well, that's Sony, but yeah, Morbius is actually a good character, but that film was really poor.
Should have been one of the best films.
Very, very poor. They could have done it through that, but it would have made sense because, well, they could have done it, but yeah, it's Sony anyway. So yeah,
Do you man remember the old Blade TV shows?
The
What do
old
you mean?
Not old, the Blade TV show. Sorry, but it was old. That's what I meant.
no, that's what we're talking about. Sticky fingers.
Yeah, Sticky Fingers one.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's okay. All right, cool. I don't know. Sticky Fingers. I don't know about all that, but yeah, that was poor though. That was poor. Like, that's what I'm saying. You had a younger Blade.
We said that 10 hours ago.
Sorry. I didn't. I was googling. But yeah, I if it's not Wesley or Mahershala, I don't really think Blade can work.
To be fair,
But
Michelle,
you're going.
I didn't even accept him anyway. I didn't. I'm not
I
gonna lie.
can see him in the role though.
Yeah, I could as well.
No,
Oh, you
I
said
could as well.
it.
I'm not gonna lie. I saw him, and I thought you're not Wesley Snipes.
See,
That's
you
why
want a younger, new, different Wesley. That's what I'm saying. If it's not Wesley, it's not gonna work. In my opinion, I could be wrong, but
Well, I was watching clips from him. I was watching some review about Blade, the original Blade movie the other day. Yeah, bro, that film is sick. You know, like Blade 1 and 2 is sick.
Blade 1 and Blade 2.
Bro, he proper owned like when he said there can only be one. Like, at the moment, he owned that role, bro, because the films are just like divine. And look how long ago it was as well. Like
I know
2099, isn't it? Like it was sick, bro.
and the reason why this should show that more respect to Blade is because Blade was a film that helped MCU launch itself.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even say it helped launch it. It launched MCU.
Yeah, sorry, it launched MCU.
Yeah. Like, because not many people would affiliate him with a Marvel character.
Yeah,
It's almost like that role was made for Wesley Snipes. Yeah. I mean, with all the AI stuff, all the technology, they can age him down and make it look realistic.
No, they can't do that.
They can't, man. They can't.
It has to be replaced. Someone new.
He's almost 60 now, or is he past 60 already?
Yeah, he's past 60, man. I'm sure he is.
The thing is, I'm more than happy for him to be a part in it, but in a sense of, but not the main character. I don't know. You know when you just like, he dies at the end and there's a new Blade. Does that make
How
sense?
can he die and there be a new Blade? He's Blade.
Or meet my son, like, and he dies.
Yeah, that's the only way is he can be like a whistler to his own son.
I don't want no sons. I just want a new Blade. If we're gonna get Blade in it, just get Blade the character.
Call him Blade Jr.
Just like Black Panther. But yeah, just get him in there. Remember, the character has to live on there. Yeah. Anyway, that's Blade. Well, I know Nate mentioned it briefly, or we did before, but Lioness on Paramount Plus, another Taylor Sheridan exclusive. You only watched the first 2 episodes, right, Dale?
Yeah, was there third one? Is the third one out?
Yeah, so it comes out every Sunday.
Okay, yeah, I haven't seen the third one yet.
Yeah.
But the first 2 are sick though. The first 2 are big.
Yeah, the second episode, man, when I think is it the second episode when what's it? Joe meets that pilot, the woman, the female pilot. Like,
yeah.
Well, that was an Oscar-worthy performance, you know.
It was.
Where she just what did you say? I'm in charge everywhere I go, anywhere I go.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I've never seen something.
She grew a pair of balls, boy, out of nowhere, boy.
It's when the man comes in, it's like, yes, I'm the highest ranking officer everywhere.
Yeah, get me.
Imagine saying that.
Shut your mouth. Where's my office?
But it's mine now.
Yeah, get me. Where is it? Sick.
Oh, yeah, he smashed it. But yeah, no, that's still good, man. I'm loving that.
Yeah.
I mean, get to see Morgan Freeman swearing it for no good reason at all.
That's the only roles he can do now, isn't it? Board table, and talking. He can't do anything else.
I've never heard the guy swear so much in my life, you know. it's like he just waited for a role to swear. Anyway, yeah.
I fully bet he felt uncomfortable doing that as well.
Like, he looked comfortable. Yeah. And disclaimer, Cool.
Disclaimer. So obviously, you saw me in the group cussing it. I was doing a Rich.
Oh, you love it now, right?
You watch it, man?
No, sorry, I just wanted to get involved.
I was doing a Rich in it. I missed the group like halfway through episode 2 in it. So I was like, bro, what? Because
what made you? First, what made you watch? I know why I'd watch it, but what made you start watching it?
Because you told me.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah, ages ago. You're like, disclaimer on Apple. It's really good.
Yeah.
So I went on Apple today. I was like, I swear Murph said there's something that's new. Then I saw disclaimer. That's a disclaimer. I started watching it, and it just didn't. Especially the first episode, you're like, what the hell is this? What's going on?
Yeah.
For me, now that I've watched episode 4, I feel like I have to watch episode 1 and 2 again because I lost interest in episode 1 and 2. So I wasn't really watching. I was on my phone. I was working, so I lost a lot of interest. But it's obviously it's a slow build up. It's a slow build up to what happens. It's
almost like you're kind of reading a novel, So it's not.
Exactly.
It's like you're really kind of immersed in a novel, and you're figuring out, just as you were saying, what is going on here, because how you're reacting to it is exactly how you need to be reacting right now.
Can I ask a question, please?
If you master, go on.
What is it about?
What's it about?
Go on, Murph, because obviously you see the whole thing, but it's hard to explain about doing spoilers. But
spoil away.
Go on, Murph.
So it's about like a woman played by Kate Blanchett that basically she's with her family now, like in modern times, like it was the present day. She's got her husband played by Sacha Baron Cohen, and her son, and basically she just had an encounter with a young person on holiday, basically, and this person ended up sort of saving her son from drowning, 20 years ago or something. So, and then they kind of got together, in a bit of a very sexual way, like a holiday romance.
Well, the way she seduced my man, yeah.
Oh, that episode.
Jeez! I was like this. I was getting hot myself. I was like,
did it? Where's the ice? We got Kylie Minogue.
Every teenage fantasy, like a MILF just seducing you on a madness, and the way she was doing it, I was just like, jeez, take me now.
Basically, she put Kylie Minogue back on the map, where. Anyway, but basically, what's happened in the past has now caught up with her by, I suppose, one individual. But I can't say any more of that. I don't want to spoil it. It's just a good watch. If you ain't watching it, it's your loss, isn't it?
It gets tasty. It gets tasty. Definitely.
Yeah, because I'm still. I think the last episode I watched, I was asking questions up until that moment, and I'm like, I can see where this is going now. So. Yeah.
Oh, so you haven't finished it? You haven't finished it?
It's not over yet.
Oh, it's still going.
Yeah, I think. Let me just see. I'm sure it's got I'm sure it's. I don't know if it's 8 episodes or 10, but. One more episode.
Okay. Because I'm thinking, where else can it go? Because you know what? After you get the big reveal of what happened, I'm like, where else can it go with this?
I don't know if you've caught up to it, but episode 6 for me is like.
Okay, I'm on episode 5 now.
There's some answers now we're going to find out, because everyone, when I'm reading the comments, it's like everyone's asking the same question of what. I'm like, I can see where this is going now.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that comes out every Friday at Apple TV, but probably Friday will be the final one anyway, so you can watch it all together. Yeah. Anything else you guys been watching?
I've got a show for you, more for Merv and Marlon, to be honest. It's called Teacup.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, but Marlon, you have to get your Sky. You have to get your Sky to watch it, and Merv. I don't know what it's on actually. Hold on, let me just see what.
Come on.
You subscribe to everything, innit, Merv?
More or less.
Yeah, all right, hold on. Teacup.
Well, as in literally teacup, yeah.
Yeah, teacup. Yeah. I'm trying to...
Merv, have you started From yet?
No, I don't know if it's. I'm waiting for it to come on Sky. To be fair,
So it's on Peacock. Pause. Oh,
okay. The thumbnails look interesting, boy. Yeah, that looks like. Yeah, I've never heard of this, you know.
Yeah, I told you I got a bedroom at my workplace that works in the canteen in it, and he watches everything. Every time he sees me, he goes, "I got a new show for you. I got a new show for you. It's called Teacup. You have to watch it." So I always get the info from him, man. So I started watching it.
I still need to watch that Sweet Pea that you was talking about the other time as well.
Yeah, that's good. Just Teacup. It's got that lady from Handmaid's Tale, the wife of.
Yeah. I can't remember her name was, but yeah, I know it's the wife that was Joseph Fiennes' wife.
Yeah. But I think Marlon and Merv would definitely love it.
Yeah, and
Rich, I'm not too sure.
It's obviously similar to things like From and that, isn't it? Like,
Exactly.
From it says this description, Halloween horror collection. That's all I need to hear. Not the Halloween bit. Not the Halloween bit.
Bonfire upon that. Yeah.
Merv, did you? I know you wasn't here last week, but did I speak about on the pod the movie you told us about, Kel? It's what's inside.
Oh yeah. What's inside?
That's a good film. If you haven't watched it yet.
Remember I told you guys about the film where you swap bodies.
Oh yeah.
Like, but it's mad. Yeah, it's got a good twist at the end as well. Yeah. But yeah, interesting film. I definitely recommend that for everyone. I'll do a short for that.
Well, that's
I've noticed there's lots of
What's Inside. It's What's Inside.
Yeah, loads of horror stuff come out on Amazon Prime.
Netflix. Huh?
Loads of like horror have come out on Amazon Prime. Maybe because it was Halloween, but I looked at my Prime today, I was thinking, wow, man, loads of things I want to watch there.
Yeah, Netflix have released loads of stuff as well.
Yeah, probably Halloween, isn't it? I want to watch The Substance as well, man. I heard that's really good, you know.
Substance.
With Demi Moore, but I think where she's like, obviously she's at her age that she is right now, and I think she was famous or something. And I think she's taken some sort of beauty products to make her look a bit more younger, but it actually makes her proper young, like some twisted like thriller in it. So I heard that's apparently it's one of her best performances yet.
Okay. Was that Netflix?
No, it just came out cinema.
Okay.
Yeah, not too long ago. About a few weeks now it's been out.
I watched that Time Cut as well. That Time Cut on Netflix.
Time what?
Time
Cut. That was nonsense, Kel. No, I'm not having that. No. You know, I was going to do a review because I was just angry yesterday evening.
No, you know why I watched it? Because I like the actress. Because I watched her. Is it Gino and Me? You watched that Gino and Me on Netflix? Is it Gino and Me? 1 second.
I know you're talking about. I didn't watch it though.
Oh, okay.
Time Cut.
Ginny and Georgia. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. No,
Ginny and Georgia. Yeah. So I like that show. That's why I watched that film. Yeah.
I was watching it. I thought, oh, where's this going? And she goes back in the future to save her sister, but she knows when she saves her sister, she would never been born. And she goes, and they find out who the killer is. The killer was chilling with them all the time, and I was just like it was. You know what? I'm not gonna review it, but I was looking to do a review, and I thought, nah, this one I let it rest.
Straight slewage. Yeah.
No, it was a straight slewage, innit? And I was gonna come for the actors. I was gonna come for the actors, as well.
Because even the ending doesn't make sense because obviously you've changed the future now. But yeah, it just makes sense. But with time travel, you can always make up in it. That's the thing about time travel.
And that's the thing. You always do say, "Oh, it's a cheat code. It's a cheat code."
Yeah, man. It is.
No. It wasn't as bad as Agatha or anything like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's about it that I've been watching actually. Yeah, I've been watching From, but I'm taking my time with From. It's taking my time.
I reckon I'm just gonna end up binging that altogether.
Same here, bro.
Yeah.
Same.
There's no spoilers, but it's kept its fromness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been watching Daryl Dixon Walking Dead season 2?
You know what? I watched the first 2. I was like, I just got very bored. I was just bored, man.
Yeah, it's not. It's one of the ones you can watch without actually watching the screen.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't usually watch Walking Dead like that, man. Do you know what I mean?
Sometimes they're in a nightclub, but I'm thinking you can't have no nightclub in the zombie
Nightclub.
You
apocalypse.
get me? That's what I'm saying, bro.
Nah, they need to just end the whole franchise, man.
Nah,
Is anyone in Daryl, like from the original?
him and
Oh yeah, now there is Carol. So Carol's joined in now.
Carol was showed up at the end of this season 2 and season 1, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, I don't know. For me, what made it special was all of them together, not him having his own show, and then it's not the same thing anymore.
Exactly,
Man just said nightclub, you know. Who's in the nightclub? And nah.
In Paris as well, you know.
But that was in France now.
Yeah, he's in France, isn't it? Just like
How did he get to France?
a plane.
But how? That's what I'm like. The whole world like zombied out. No.
Yeah, there should be walkers on that plane. Going,
it was a ship, innit? It wasn't a plane. He got on the ship. Carol got on the plane.
Carol got on the plane. Yeah.
So just to move on to a quick subject, I was just going through on the internet the last couple of days. It was this morning actually, and apparently they're in the process of making a Game of Thrones film.
Oh yeah.
Which obviously brought a smile to my face, but obviously no cast have been selected over yet, no writers or anything. So this is like a future plan that they're looking to bring together and kind of put out. But
yeah,
are we excited?
Not really.
I was literally going to say absolutely not.
No.
What?
Look. Just
what do you mean?
No, just because the show was amazing, the film don't. It's like Marvel.
Yeah.
Marvel came out. They're doing it opposite to Marvel. Marvel came out with banger movies, and then shit TV shows. So you're telling me this HBO massive 8-season run is going to bring out a film as close to the TV show? I don't see it. And it's going to be a short film. It's nah. If you're going to do it, just.
It's never going to be a short film.
No, I mean, as in a film short, innit? You're going to see one movie. It's going to be 2.5 hours.
If it's going to be a Lord of the Rings, I'm not interested.
Yeah, they might be Lord of the Rings. 3-hour movie, and I think was that good? Did they get any traction? Then they'll make a trilogy out of it. Because they'll do a Lord of the Rings thing, innit? Like,
nah. Look, I'm here for it. And the reason why I'm here for it is because I've just finished watching Game of Thrones.
If they are going to do it, I want a Jon Snow follow-up because they wasted.
Not Jon Snow, Arya. I keep saying, forget about Jon Snow, bro. Arya, she's gone to the west where no one's been. That's a whole. They can make up so much shit. They can make up everything there, bro. Trust me.
Quite young. The actress is still quite young in that sense, so they could make it work.
And the missing uncle, you know what I mean? That's a whole storyline they can make up and make it beautiful. Jon Snow, like I told you, bruv, the only way they make Jon Snow's story interesting up north is if they make those babies some next hybrid bad boys. You get me? If they do that, that's when they can make it some next, but you know what I mean? But other than that, he's got north. There's nothing there. Proper wild leaders, bro.
First story you reminded me of. You know when he obviously came back from the dead, and they're like, imagine there's some proper supernatural powers, just like what's his name from Supernatural, Sam Winchester. Do you remember when he got human powers? Yeah. That was sick, and he just turned into some race guy afterwards. Like, do you know what I mean?
But I don't want them to do that with Game of Thrones where they make us gain powers. I don't know. Or okay, they do it with Arya in a sense where she can change.
Yeah, the powers are very subtle in Game of Thrones, I reckon, isn't it? Like people have got big flying dragons everywhere. Like the things that they do, like with the witch and all that stuff, like the red witch. Very
Yeah.
subtle.
Oh, what are they not doing the TV show anymore? Is that been scrapped as well?
On the House of the Dragon.
Weren't they gonna? Oh, is that what? Is that it? It wasn't. Yeah, but that's the past, isn't it? House of the Dragons. Weren't they gonna do like a follow-on to Game of Thrones?
I don't know.
No,
No,
that was never spoke about because after this is it 7 nights?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, after House of Dragon, the next spin-off is the Three-Eyed Raven.
Yeah.
Him
Yeah.
when he's younger, when he's young.
Prequels are getting a bit taxing through now anyway. Like,
Yeah, man. A lot of prequels. I don't care about the past. Like,
know what's gonna happen anyway, and it's like they're just gonna force
exactly like
that weren't there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, prequels are poor because they just add stuff that they didn't necessarily think of before. But okay, we've got to now add this. Nah, I'm not with prequels like that.
Out to a whole trilogy when it's just one book.
The thing is, I don't mind the prequel. Obviously, if it's impactful, like we're talking about, like for example, Game of Thrones. To me, the only person that should be doing is Bran Stark. If you're going to continue it on, do Bran Stark. He's the one you can see in the past and in the future. He should be the one that everyone should be concentrating on.
Hold on, is Bran Stark the one that's the king at the end, all right?
Yeah.
But a prequel of him would just be him as a child.
No. What,
Sequel,
his story.
Oh, a follow up. Yeah.
For his story, because if you see, he could see everything. The Three-Eyed Raven originally, how the what are called how he made the original what did he see happen? He saw how they made the
White Walkers.
The White Walkers, yeah. So he
But
made
he can't see the future though. He can only see the past.
No, he can
present.
see the future. No, he can, because if you see in the last episode of Game of Thrones and he says, "Oh, where's the dragon?" and someone goes to him, "Oh, the dragon's gone." Oh, I'll go and see where he is. Because he had that vision of where.
No, that's gonna be the present. The present. He knows what's going on in the present. But he can't see the future. So you can find a dragon because
you can trace it. Oh, okay, and that's it.
Yeah.
It'll be hard. They need to bring some character. Like if they're gonna do any form of sequel series or whatever or film, they need to bring that Game of Thrones magic back in it. They need to make us care about all the characters.
Yeah,
that was a massive story. Like imagine all the characters that was in Game of Thrones series, like the ones that have lived and died and stuff. And now, what more could you do with the existing ones? And again, there's something about even doing sequels. Sometimes the actors will get older. They're not going to have the same energy for it. Sometimes maybe like it's a risky move, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's the only problem, and is the actors, and the length of time you leave it.
Yeah,
if it's not already in production when it comes to the end, then it's a case of, well, how long ago did Game of Thrones finish? Like 4 years ago,
2019 roughly, 2018.
Before COVID, definitely before COVID. Definitely.
So 5 years ago. 5 years ago, the actors are in different places right about now, to be honest.
Yeah, a lot can happen in that amount of time as well, man. So,
yeah. Unless they bring like a multitude of the characters back together in one show, I don't like. Kel was saying about Arya. Yeah, she's a cool character, but I don't really care to watch a show on her unless there's people from Westeros. Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Like back in the show, like I don't. Yeah, I mean it could be fun, but it's like a Walking Dead again. Everyone's splitting off, and now it's not Walking Dead. Like, there's zombies in it, but yeah, I think if they ended Game of Thrones properly, we wouldn't need to talk about it.
Yeah, some things just need to come to like, and this is the problem with like Hollywood, I suppose, and whatever. Like they just want to, right? It's got traction, it's got popularity, it's making money, so we just have to keep on doing it. And there's hundreds of stories to tell, and you think money, isn't it?
I'm sorry, bro. All that hype for Jon Snow for him to just go off to be a poor man again and just
got banished. Like,
come on, man.
Go away.
And he's supposed to literally be the king. Nah.
Yeah.
They know what they did. They know they did him wrong. They know.
I think that's because they rushed production.
You know, I was waiting for some massive beef between Jon Snow and
the
Grey Worm.
Oh, great.
Because you know they hate each other, innit?
Oh yeah. Yes.
And like I was, that they can make a story of that if they wanted to, but
yeah, man. Oh, any more?
That's it for today, man.
Oh, I'm the one that said that.
Okay, then.
Well,
The power struggle, boy. Jeez.
well, we'll be back next week. Hopefully, Nate's back as well. You know, he's still doing good. But yeah, man, it's been nice catching up with you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tell a friend, all that stuff, all that jazz. Why are you laughing, Rich? Why are you laughing?
Because it's like we're leaving your house.
Well, I do feel like you guys are leaving. Anyway, peace out, man. Peace out.
Peace. He hasn't